I am proud to introduce Dr. Mahendra Sharma, the Group PR, Pro Chancellor and the Vice Chancellor of Ganpat University, Mahendra district of Gujarat. Mr. Sharma leads the academic and executive function of the university. He has over 25 years of experience in developing and delivering industry-focused and skill-based program in various academic disciplines. He has curated transformational educational models that have been instrumental in ensuring student success and university evaluation. He is a professor with a PhD in management. He has received many awards. If I started to speak about awards, by the time the session is get over, so I cut short and enlighten few awards what he is received. Mr. Mahendra Sharma has been honored with numerous prestigious awards and recognitions that underscore the exceptional contribution to education and leadership. He was recently conferred the Devang Mehta National Educational Leadership Award 2024 and the Entrepreneur of the Award 2024 by the Services Export Promotion Council of India under the Ministry of Commerce. To recognize his entrepreneurial spirit in education, Dr. Sharma received the Outstanding Tech Visionary Vice Chancellor of the Year award from the Economic Times at the Education 2024, and he was listed among the 100 outstanding contributing Vice Chancellor by the World Educational Congress. His earlier accolades include the Entrepreneur of the Award for Promotion of Higher Education in Western India by SHM and the Outstanding Contribution to the Field of Education award by the World Education Congress and Private Universities Forum. The Ganpat University, having Mahendra district in Gujarat, it's established in 2005 and land parcel of 279 acres, more than 1,200 staff serving in the university, and each and every year 5,000 plus students are enrolling, and the university got Excellence of Center of Excellence award given by the Government of India for shipping and maritime education. The state-of-the-art university and the only its kind of India for artificial intelligence and machine learning facilities for practical training. With a small note, I invite our Mr. Sharma ji to take over the session.
Very kind introduction. First and foremost, because time is a constraint, I would like to first thank FFAI and in particular Mr. Dushyant Gulani ji, Tej Contractor ji, Kartik Pancholi ji and Dr. Sant, because of whom I am standing in front of you. And all the discussions that happened and the background that was given, the reason I feel I was wondering and asking a question, why Ganpat University and why me on a very elite forum of gathering of freight forwarders and logistics and transport providers of India. So I answered it on myself. I said probably one of the reasons is I come from the home district of Honorable Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi ji, and the home district of the Home Minister of India, Shri Amit Shah ji. And probably because the Chief Minister of Gujarat's son studied at my university, Home Minister's son studied at my university. Mansukh Bhai Mandaviya's son studied at my university. The former Deputy Chief Minister's son studied at my university. But I said, no, this cannot be the reason. Probably because it is named after Ganpat Bhai, Padma Shri. He is the man who gave the word power supplies. At California State University, the Center for Engineering Innovation is named after him. It is Ganpat Patel Center for Engineering Innovation. Their Distinguished Scientific Lecture Series is named after him. Pat Patel Distinguished Scientific Lecture Series. Or because that Ganpat Bhai is the only Indian American who has been given an honorary PhD in 180-year history of California State University, Pomona. He is the single largest donor in India on philanthropic mission of 140 crore to a single mission. I said, no, this cannot be the reason. But then I said, what might be the other reasons? The other reasons were highlighted in my introduction, that we are QSI Gauge Diamond Center of Excellence by Government of Gujarat. I said it cannot be the reason. We are 16,700 students, 125 programs, 14 academic disciplines, 89,000 alumni, 1,800 plus staff, 400-acre campus, Ahmedabad campus. We are putting a campus in Goa. Goa government gave us Goa Institute of Maritime Excellence and the public-private partnership. We are putting India's first deep-sea diving institution. The Director General of Shipping, the only marine college of the biggest coastline state, Gujarat, is with Ganpat University, and the only MTI in the country which has been given consistently A1 grade by DG Shipping. Every year audit, A1 grade, which is outstanding. We gave Gujarat the first female maritime cadet. I thought this cannot be the only reason, but then I concluded, Mulani sir, that FAI delegation which visited Ganpat University, they saw centers of excellences like Japan India Institute of Manufacturing, only university where there is a car assembly line inside the university where students assemble cars. Suzuki Motor has given 30,000 job guarantee in 10 years in 8 automobile trade. We have India's 360-degree navigation simulator, while DG was saying 182-degree. We put 360-degree simulator. We built a full ship on the campus. Our pharmacy college has a manufacturing facility, tablet and fluid manufacturing facility inside the college, where M.Pharm industrial pharmacy is taught hands-on. Because our mission is industry inside university and university inside industry, because my MTech program at VLSI and embedded is inside e-info chip facility for last 2 decades, and because TCS is my partner, IBM is my partner, SAS only global center of South Asia and analytics is with Ganpat University, I said this FAI is a delegation, and they are talking to us to have courses in logistics and supply chain. Logistics Sector Skill Council of India is our partner. We do MBA in supply chain and logistics management. We do undergrad program, but there are a plethora of courses which Ganpat University can do with FAI and for all the logistics and freight forwarders of India. So that is the first part of it. But the topic which was given to me was very enlightening topic. It was empowering women through higher education, transforming lives and logistics industry. And I said again, why I have been asked to speak on this topic? And I said probably India's second Sainik school for girls, exclusively for girls, is housed at Ganpat University, 2002. Because when the government of Gujarat came up with Raksha School and Gyan Shakti School, Ganpat University told the government, we were on invitation, we said if you give us exclusively for girls, we will apply, otherwise we will not apply. They went and changed it and came back and gave both the schools to us. It is because that Ganpat University is the only university in the country which says if a single mother is educating the kids, we will not charge the tuition and the hostel and other costs. And if a single mother is educating the kid for sports and culture and other activities, we will pay for all the development. I said probably this might be one of the reasons that Manjuli sir said you have to speak on empowering women through higher education. India as a country, we know that a lot of efforts Honorable Prime Minister is making, we see Honorable President of India, Murmuji. We are inspired by the effort which Honorable Prime Minister has made to bring women forward. But yes, education has its own role to play in transformation. If you look at data, you will find several things coming to you, but the data which is moving in a graphical form. But today, if I look at India Skills Report, you will be surprised that 52.8% of employable graduates are women, outpacing men at 47.2%, and this trend is consistent in the last 5 years. And the employability has risen 33% to 51.3% in 2023, with women leading in sectors like retail and IT. But if I look at logistics and supply chain program, we will find that women are coming forward in the areas of data visualization, freight transport management and automation, aligning with industry demand. And in the entrepreneurship front also, 20.37% MSME owners are women. So there is a transformation, there is a trend, but this is all happening because of education. This is the inability which the education is bringing. But if we look at how logistics sector scale is being looked at globally, you will find that women is 7% of the workforce compared to 20% globally, like Germany and in US. There was a report from Delivery, the logistics service provider, and says that when you employ women in logistics sector, 6% lower attrition is there, and 8% higher attendance is there, and the yield is 12% cost saving. So I relied on that report, and I looked at what initiatives education is doing to bring more women into logistics and supply chain sector. And I saw Delhi Skill and Entrepreneurship University's land transport management course to train women in vehicle telematics, terminal management, enhancing employability. And if we look at India's National Logistics Policy 2022 and Gati Shakti, it aims to replicate this by improving infrastructure and skilling with over 300 initiatives and 80 lakh crore investment. The Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship is now trying to bring women forward in senior roles. So, I was looking at a presentation in the earlier panel, and it talked about India's logistics cost at 14% of the GDP. Education must focus on digital skills like AI, IoT, and data analytics, where women can play a pivotal role. And about 40 to 50% of these job roles can easily go. Some initiatives like Namo Drone Didi, which was done by Honorable Prime Minister, training women in drone operations, initiatives of skill hubs exclusively for women. This can be a transformation. FAI and collaborations with universities like Ganpat University and many more in the country can play a very vital role in training women for AI, IoT, supply chain analytics. We can mirror MIT's global benchmarks. We have to build exclusive workplaces, because I cannot go, I have hardly 1 more minute left. So what logistics and supply chain industry has to do is to build inclusive workplaces, implement safety audits, flexible hours and child care at their facility. If they want more women to come forward, you have to support more women entrepreneurships, exclusive programs supporting women entrepreneurship in logistics, transportation industry with the opportunities of startups. There is tremendous schemes which are there from the government. Each state governments have a scheme, and we can take the clue from what Germany is doing to promote entrepreneurship in logistics and supply chain industry for women. Germany has an exclusive program. We can emulate that program, and we have to invest into infrastructure, which is women-safe transport systems, reducing 45% reliance on walking as recommended by World Economic Forum. So the vision for tomorrow is very clear that higher education can be a catalyst, transforming women into leaders and entrepreneurship. And McKinsey report says diverse leadership shall boost performance by 27%. So that is where we should have a vision for Viksit Bharat by having more women getting involved into logistics and supply chain transport sector. And this is only possible through engagement with higher education institutions, between the transport providers, entrepreneurs and the universities. I am really thankful to the forum and the audience for a patient hearing, and FAI for giving me an opportunity to talk on this topic. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your elaborate explanation, especially inviting women entrepreneurs into the logistics field. We are also the same wavelength. I call upon Mr. Dushyan Mulani ji and Karthik Panjoli ji to come on to the stage
Dr. Sharma ji.